Hello and welcome to SCN Corporate Connect. I'm Jane King at the NASDAQ market site in Times Square. And with me today, Bill Carpou, the President and CEO of OCTANE. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Great to see you. You're here from California.
All the way in, came in last night.
All the way in, great. And I've seen there's a lot going on with OCTANE, a lot of communications happening here. So what's changed since we talked a few months ago?
Yes, I think we were here in April, and we were talking about some of the conferences we had coming up, and we had a really strong technology innovation forum in June, followed by one that was just specific just for ophthalmology, a lot of leaders from that perspective. And we've really started to see traction in the Southern California ecosystem. We've expanded our footprint quite a bit to include not just Orange County, but Southern California.
Now, last time we talked, you were talking about a fund you were raising, the status of Visionary Ventures. What's the latest on that?
So Visionary Ventures has been a really huge success for us. It'll probably be one of several funds that we'll announce. We closed the fund 3 months ago to new investors. We've made 8 investments, and so far, the valuations that we've seen in subsequent investments in any of those 8 companies, says that we're doing a good job and we're on the right track.
Now, how is the status of raising capital in Orange County right now?
I think it depends on who you talk to, Jane. We're finding that we naturally have to go outside of Orange County, but the companies that are coming through our accelerator Launchpad, 90% of them get funded. So it's very high quality deal flow. And as you look at that, we're finding capital coming in from New York, from Boston, from Toronto, as well as Northern California and the Southern California investors. So I guess really to net your question out, we're not finding it terribly difficult to get companies funded today.
So Bill, what is OCTANE doing to help grow those companies?
So Launchpads are our accelerator, and basically we have companies that enter at the seed and the Series A stage. And what we've really begun to do is expand areas of or access to capital for them. But really, more importantly, we're putting them in front of more investors than we ever have before, both institutional VC, corporate VC, family offices, and a small network of private investors. At the same time, we're applying a growth formula, so we're providing growth services, more like a consulting group that will help them functionally grow their businesses and get up the revenue curve that much faster. How
would you compare what's going on in Orange County with other investing ecosystems?
It's a great question, and there's a lot of great ecosystems out there right now. I happen to think Orange County and Southern California is probably the best place to start your business, and for a variety of reasons. One, we've just got an enormous amount of affiliations with universities, research universities. Orange County and the Southern California area graduate more engineers than any other area of the country. And while there's not an MIT or a Stanford, the collection of universities, which would include UCI and UCLA and USC, makes it just, and Chapman, make it a much broader opportunity for us. We're actively engaged in, I think it's probably just about everybody, or every other ecosystem is, in the recruitment of potentially the new Amazon HQ2 headquarters. So Jeff Bezos, if you're looking, we're really interested. But there's, what it's really done is pulled the community together, and the entire ecosystem has come together in a much more improved fashion to drive innovation.
Now you have an upcoming conference in October, so tell me about that.
Yes, so this is our Medical Technology Innovation Forum. We have Omar Ishrak as the keynote speaker, who's the chairman and CEO of Medtronic, and he'll talk about something he's really passionate about, which is value-based healthcare. And these conferences generally, we're trying to add content, we're trying to provide content and output for people that attend it. So we'll talk about how machine learning increases patient outcomes. We'll have stories on companies that formed, started, got funded, and inside the medical technology industry. And it's going to be a real strong conference. It's October 30, 31 in Newport Beach, and we look forward to expanding that to all the life science companies that are out there.
And how can somebody find out more information about that conference?
Yeah, on that one particularly, you could go to our website, which is octaneoc.org, or you can go to MTIF2017.com is the website specifically for that site.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Bill, for joining us today, the President and CEO of OCTANE, and good luck on the conference. Always great to see you.
Jane, thank you very much. Thanks.
And thank you as well for joining us on SCN Corporate Connect. I'm Jane King at the NASDAQ market site. Have a great day.